look like a movie star. I think that just proves that I'm completely obsessed with TikTok now. What is up, you guys? Megan here with another video, and that feels so weird to say because I haven't filmed a video in so long. I'm so sorry about that, but I graduated. Woo! I actually just graduated from college in the most stable and, you know, uplifting economy right now, but we made it. For this video, I thought we would take a little look at Dixie D'Amelio's new song. She just released a song, and I think it's like her first single that she's ever released in her entire life. So I'm really curious. I've been hearing it like here and there on TikTok. I haven't heard like a lot of people use it for like any sort of trend. I didn't even know that she could sing. I don't know if she's ever done like singing covers on any sort of social media, so I guess this is kind of a shock for a lot of us. But I've been following her and Charlie for literally months now because all I do is go on TikTok because I don't know. So without further ado, let's just jump into the reaction.
Sometimes I don't wanna be happy. Don't hold it against me.
That's
if I'm
the only
down,
lines I
just
know.
leave me there, let me be sad. Sun's up, I already wanna lay down. Friends calling, I ain't really tryna go out. Don't wanna get dressed up to pretend. I could lie and say I'm fine, maybe you'll stop calling then.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Chips on my shoulder, only getting older. So I keep to myself. Ain't tryna complain, just don't wanna explain it. But sometimes I don't wanna be happy. Don't hold it.
Okay, it's not that bad. The lyrics are interesting.
Sometimes I just wanna be lonely. Don't need you to hold me. If I'm low, you don't need to care. Let me be.
Oh, this is actually like, I really like the lyrics.
What's the matter with that?
But I have like a couple things that I'll say at the end. But I really like the lyrics. I think they're cute. Well, cute in the way that I'll explain.
What's the matter with bad days? It's okay.
So that was
let
the
me
chorus.
feel it. In some ways, you gotta break your heart to heal it. I know I'm gonna feel this way again. I can lie and say I'm fine, but that wouldn't change anything. I've got chips on my shoulder.
So this is like the
only getting
bridge.
older. So I keep to myself. Ain't tryna complain, just don't wanna explain it. But sometimes I don't wanna be happy. Don't hold it against me. If I'm down, just leave me there, let me be sad. Sometimes I just wanna be lonely. Don't need you to hold me. If I'm low, you don't need to care, let me be sad. What's the matter with that?
Okay, it's pretty catchy.
What's the matter with that?
For a first song, I feel like this is pretty good.
What's the matter with sadness? Making me feel the way I feel right now. Gladness. Can't force it when you feel fucked up. It's a salt that's on my tongue. It's a salt that's on my tongue. But sometimes I don't wanna be happy. Don't hold it against me. If I'm down, just leave me there, let me be sad. Sometimes I just wanna be lonely.
Okay,
Don't need you to
so like,
hold me.
because it's almost done, I'm gonna like start talking a little bit.
What's the matter with that?
I like it. It's catchy.
What's the matter with
I think the lyrics are really interesting because a lot of people don't use,
just let me be
I don't know, honest lyrics like this. So a lot of people don't use like honest lyrics like this, so I think that that's pretty like interesting, especially because she's definitely talking about like her emotions, how she's feeling, depression maybe, and I'm sure that like her and Charlie have probably gone through like a bunch of waves because they literally, their entire family just blew up out of nowhere. And so like when you're in that, I don't know, when you're like going through that whole phase of like your daughter becomes famous or like your sister becomes famous and then now suddenly like your entire life is in the spotlight. I'm sure that it's like really overwhelming. That being said, like I always like to be completely give my own opinions. This is obviously only mine. I'm not like speaking for anybody else, and this is just like me being completely honest. I definitely feel like there are ways for her to like improve in terms of like vocals. I'm not saying that she's a bad singer at all, because I think she has a great voice. As horrible as it sounds, it kind of gives me like, not because of the lyrics, but maybe because of like the style that she's singing. It kind of weirdly reminds me of like when Rebecca Black came out with that Friday song and everybody was singing it and it was super catchy and it was actually a pretty good song, but like there definitely was like ways to like improve her voice. And so I feel like that's kind of a similar situation. Don't hate me and don't like at me and things now. I'm just like trying to be as honest as possible because I definitely love her voice. I feel like it's very unique. I've even heard like her speaking voice and I think it's super unique, but I definitely think that she can like play around with her vocals a little bit. For my taste, it was like kind of like, I think the lyrics were perfect. I just feel like the melody was like a little bit, could have been a little bit like, I don't know, different. Especially like if you want your first like single, you want it to be like a banger, you want it to be like super, super, I don't know, like catchy. And I feel like this, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like the best song that there possibly is. But I feel like that's also normal, and like again, it's not like I'm a singer or like I'm a professional, you know, like music writer or anything, so I can't really say anything, but those are just my thoughts on it. But I really like it. I think she's super cute. That is basically all I got for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Go follow me on Instagram and go follow me on TikTok. I'll leave that down below. And yeah, that's basically all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are having a great day or night depending on whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.